here. Sorry, I had this out. Money can buy you anything that you want, but how you spend that money wisely is the importance. The trouble with being punctual is that nobody's there to, we can tell our values by looking at our checkbooks, though. It's a quote by Simon. I agree with this quote. First off, because as teenagers, you get that first job. I know with mine, I worked at Hometown Buffet. I was like the bee, and I would get paid really good money. And as soon as I got that check, I would spend it on clothes, food, going out with my friends to the movies. I never really focused more on my insurance and my cell phone bill. Always because I was at home and my parents were the ones that were able to back me up on that. And then getting into my young adulthood, when I finally moved out on my own and I was the one responsible for bills, my priorities changed a little bit, and I had to focus more on paying utility bills, on paying for my own car insurance and for my own cell phone bill. So my parents weren't really going to be doing that for me because I made the decision to move out. But you see different transitional phases as you grow older, even into adulthood. You see it with our families, with our parents. Not only do they have to pay for those utilities, but now they have kids, and they have to look out for their kids as my parents looked out for me, and I was really looking out for theirs. So by saying that your values change and priorities change is very close to this quote. So next time you spend your check, make sure you're putting it in the right place.
All right, at the beginning it sounded a little uncertain as to where you were going. You did get to your quote, though, and your point of view was okay. There's not really a preview of what the content's going to be, so it's just going to be kind of a string of ideas. I would think when you tell the story, for instance, you're doing a pretty good job there, and connecting it to the topic could be a little bit stronger. Your voice needs to project more. You need a little more volume. There's some good inflection there, but it doesn't always come across because you're not forcing your voice out a little bit. You don't have to shout, but I think your energy level just doesn't come across as well as it might. The pacing is a little inconsistent. Sometimes it seems like you're going smoothly and fluently. In other places it seems like you're rushing through a sentence to the end and then pausing and then rushing through the next sentence. So you want to be a little more consistent on the presentation. Some of your gestures look a little awkward, especially at the beginning. I think you relaxed a bit as you went on in the speech, and there was less of that. But watching, especially in the first 30 or 40 seconds of the speech, it looks like you're just having a hard time getting comfortable. I thought your facial expressions are very animated. We could always kind of tell how you felt about things with the expressions on your face, and you seem to be conscious of that. But your eye contact, you're looking down, you're looking off to the side, you're looking up, you're looking out at the audience, but you're not really engaging the audience, and so you want to work on that. It's not highly developed. It's only a little over a minute and a half, so some of this is a little skimpy. Like I said before, I think you need to engage the audience. I thought you had a cute exit line. It wasn't much of a summary, but it got us out of the speech pretty well, and that's okay. All right. Thank you.